All right, guys, it's your boy Nomad. We're in a crisis. I don't really know how to say this, so I'm just going to come right out and let you know. We're out of bait. Our bait tank is bone dry, not a drop in it, nor a fish. So we need to take care of that. Guys, I hadn't really planned on doing any fishing tonight, but knowing that my bait tank is empty, it's discouraging. It means I can't go fishing. So we're gonna go out and do some chores, try to fill that thing back up, catch us some bluegill, some green sunfish, that sort of thing. You know, get us 6 or 8 baits in there, and so tomorrow or Wednesday, one or the other, we can go do some real fishing. So guys, come along for the ride and help me do my chores. All right, guys, here we are. So first place that we're gonna try to get bait is this little stream here. Guys, as you can tell, the water's kind of muddy, but I have a pretty good recipe for success. First thing that you gotta have, some water. So let's get some water. And that'll get us, guys. All right, that's enough water. All right, guys, so let me show you what I got. All right, guys, so I got 3 different colors of these gulp minnows, these 1-inch minnows. You guys know I like to use. All right, guys, these stacked up here. Guys, I got 3 different colors of these gulp 1-inch minnows I like to use. So I've got black shad, I've got the chartreuse, and I've also got watermelon pearl. Here's the thing. Muddy water, you want to stick with dark colors. You can get away with chartreuse. Sometimes chartreuse works. The water's just murky enough to where chartreuse would probably work, but if it was like chocolate milk, I wouldn't even bother with chartreuse, and I wouldn't use like the watermelon pearl. It's just too pale of a color. I like darker colors in muddy water, and so that's what we're going to use. Get us one that's got quite a bit of dark. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll drop that down there with the rest of those, and let's hook these like we always do. It's on a 1/32 ounce jig head, guys. I've got some 1/64 ounces in there that I may end up changing to. This is the hook I actually already had on here, so that's the hook we're going to use. If I get it snagged on something, I'll probably tie on the smaller one. All right, and guys, look at that. It's good and straight, no issues. And that's the way you want it. Let's drop it down there. In here, we'll catch a couple, 3 different items. Creek chubs galore here. And you know, I don't have any problem catching creek chubs. I do like them. I think they're good baits, both for channel cats and flathead. And so creek chubs, green sunfish. Also not going to get me to complain about green sunfish. Like that one right there. It's a little bit small, but we ain't mad at it. All right. In the bucket. All right. Just like that, guys, we're going to keep it going. All right. They like this corner right here, so I'll just drop it down right here in this corner. Oh, we had one. I just didn't know we had one. Another little one, guys. We'll use it. It's a little bit smaller than what I'd like it to be. Right now, can't hardly be picky. Drop it down there. I just hope that there's some bigger ones in there too. That's probably about the smallest one I'd be willing to keep. Still works good. Smaller flathead to eat it, channel cats, stuff like that. So again, I'm not gonna be mad at it. There's us a creek chub. It's a good one. These work good, guys. These ones work good for flathead, and as cut bait for channel cat. And you got to watch them. They're escape artists. They will jump out. So you guys hear a splash here in a second. It's probably that creek chub jumping out. So I don't recommend them if you don't have a bait bucket that's got a lid. Guys, that is not an expected catch, but we ain't mad at it either. Again, that just proves my theory. Dark baits, guys. Little largemouth. Let's try this corner over here. You guys are just making it too easy on me right now to prove my theories. Beautiful fish. That's a, what do they call that? A golly whopper. Actually, that's like a, they call that a petite deal. They call them ditch pickles. It must be one of those petite, those gherkins or whatever. A creek chub. Oops. Come here, fella. Let me help you out. I got somewhere for you to hang out. Make you feel better. You guys see that? You guys see that? I don't know if you saw it or not, but that's what I was talking about. They will jump out, especially those creek chubs. Have a lid, my friends. You just about made it all the way to the freedom. Guys, and it's getting to be the time of year here in Kentucky where you're going to start seeing copperheads. So you know, just be mindful, be careful, and you should be good. Be aware of where you're at, where you're stepping in particular. Most of the time, guys, they don't come after you, but they will bite you out of fear. And so let's not give them any reason to be scared. The water here is a foot higher than it normally is. I normally don't have to go through this crap, but I threw on the junk tennis shoes just because. All right, guys, I didn't want to lug that bait bucket down here, so I just brought my basket. If we catch something, we'll throw it in the basket. Same thing, murky water. We're going to use a black shad gulp minnow. And we're just going to fish this corner area right here and out this direction. There's something. Look at that, guys. That's a little bit of a surprise catch. How about it? Catch those all day. Hey, man. Now that is a toad of a bass. Come here. Thanks for watching the video. I certainly appreciate it. Again, you know, it's not that big a deal to go out and catch a little bit of bait, but it's a big deal for me to feel like I don't have any, like I can't go fishing. You know, if you followed along for very long, you guys know if I'm not fishing 3 or 4 days a week at least, I'm pretty unhappy about that. So, you know, it's good to get this knocked out and taken care of and get some bait in the bait bin. And you know, now tomorrow or Wednesday I can go out. I don't have to worry about this part of it. I can go out. I've got several different kinds of baits, and we can go out and try to catch us fish, a bigger fish, that is. So either way, guys, I appreciate you again. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. Still growing the channel. So thank you guys, and take care.